I love kids movies. Genuinely. There's so many good kids movies to watch with amazing stories and amazing moments throughout. But what's the best kids movie? You may think something like Toy Story or Up, Shrek, Into the Spider-Verse. Any of those come to mind. But there's one kids movie, in my opinion, that stands above all the rest. And I'm talking about the one and only
Honey, I'm
fantastic
7 non-Fox years
Mr.
old now. My
Fox.
father died at 7.5. I don't want to live in a hole anymore. And I'm going to do something about it.
Now to figure out where this movie...
So this guy sends me this video to edit, right? It is the most blurry recording he could have sent me, and he doesn't want to redo it. So, sorry for the rest of the video, but most of it, 90% of this video, is just focused. The camera's just focused on his pants and not him. So, sorry.
Now to figure out where this movie came from, we have to go all the way back to this guy, Wes Anderson. Now he's not one of those big studios like DreamWorks, Pixar, or any of the other 1,000 companies that are out there making movies for kids. This guy is an artist by himself. He doesn't usually make kids movies. He usually makes these beautiful, poppy-colored, amazing pieces of cinema. But for whatever reason, he decided that he was going to make Fantastic Mr. Fox, an 80-minute, full-length kids animation movie. And why ever he did it, I don't really care, because it's absolutely amazing. From front to back, the beautiful, quirky comedy throughout this thing, the colors that pop straight off the screen in so many scenes. Every character has their own unique, flawed personality. Every character you feel like you could really connect with on an emotional level. And there's so many intricate little details, like hairs that move on every single animal throughout the movie. It's genuinely a spectacle, a masterpiece, and you can literally just pause every frame of the movie and look at it like a piece of artwork. It is one of those few movies that you can go back to time and time again and just watch as a comfort movie, and it is genuinely such an amazing movie and a humbling movie to anybody who's ever tried to animate anything out there ever. So on to the rating portion. As I said before, this story is absolutely beautiful. It's about this fox who's tired of his everyday life. He just wants to not live like a normal person anymore. He wants something interesting, a switch up in his life. He used to rob people, tired of living just a normal, boring life, and he wants to get back in his old lifestyle again. He doesn't want to publish newspaper articles anymore. He wants to move out of his hole in the ground into a tree so he can see the view every morning when he wakes up. It's just an absolutely beautiful movie. Every single scene looks like it could be pulled out of a picture book, dude. Looks like it could be pulled out of a movie, like it should. 110% of the time, everything that you're seeing on screen is art. And it just goes to show that even in a kid's animated movie, you could still go above and beyond cinematography-wise, even if it's animated. I'm going to give the story a 10 out of 10. The comedy in this movie is so unique and so quirky, and it's just so much fun to just sit and watch, and you could laugh at it genuinely for hours. It's only an 80-minute movie, but it feels like you watch a whole experience by the time you're done. And it's genuinely one of the most well-written, unique, and enjoyable kids movies that I've seen in quite a long time. I'm going to give the comedy a 10 out of 10 as well. And then the enjoyment, like I said, it's just so enjoyable. You could throw it up anytime you want. I don't see why you wouldn't be in the mood to watch it. It's just an absolute masterpiece from front to back, and I'm just going to give the enjoyment rating a 10 out of 10 as well. So there you have it. Could be the greatest kids movie ever created. I don't know. But for right now, this is what I'm sticking to. Overall rating, it's a 10 out of 10. It's an absolute masterpiece. And if you haven't seen it, what are you doing? Go watch it today. Okay? It deserves to be watched by anybody and everybody. At the time I'm recording this, it's free on YouTube, and that's how I watched it myself. So what do you have to lose? Go check it out. If you like it, that's great. If you don't like it, you're wrong. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.